In this video, we will show you how to replace your battery on this Dodge Ram. This will be located along the driver's side of your engine compartment. Let's get into it. Okay friend, let's get started on our job. The first thing we need to do is start disconnecting the negative battery terminal. To disconnect the negative battery terminal, you're going to find that you have a 13mm mounting nut. Go ahead and loosen that just enough that you can remove the terminal end from the battery. A quick inspection of the terminal end. We will have to clean this. We'll set that aside temporarily. Moving along, we're going to start disconnecting our positive battery terminal. That typically will have a cover over it. You just want to go ahead and pop that off of there. This terminal end looks as though it's already been replaced. The cover doesn't necessarily fit properly. Continuing on, we have another 13mm nut holding this one in place. Once again, a quick inspection. Set that aside. With both of those disconnected, the next thing we have to do is remove the battery hold down. Now to do this, typically you only have to remove one side of the mounting hardware for this. We're going to go with the outboard side. Using an 8mm, go ahead and turn this counterclockwise to remove it. A quick inspection, set it aside. Continuing on, you should be able to take hold of this, give it a little wiggle, and we'll slide that off to the side. Carefully take hold of your battery. We're going to lift it up and out of the vehicle. There it is, friend. Okay, friend, let's prepare to install our battery. Make sure you have it in the proper orientation so your terminals are on the inboard side. Let's get this in position. Once you have your battery down in the battery tray, let's continue on with our battery hold down, making its way across the top center of your battery. While holding that down, we'll continue on with our mounting hardware. This is going to go down through your battery hold down across the top here and into the battery tray. Now as we tighten the mounting hardware, we only need to tighten this enough that it actually holds the battery, but not necessarily crushing the battery or damaging it in any way. Just press this down. Right there is where it bottomed out. Take hold of the battery, give it a wiggle, ensuring it's properly secured to the vehicle. Continuing on, we're going to use a battery terminal cleaning tool on each one of the battery terminals. Spin this around several times here. Quick inspection. Same process for the other one. Now let's clean the terminal end on the positive cable. You can use a wire brush for this. You want to make sure it's perfectly clean so you can make positive contact on the battery. We'll press that all the way onto the battery as far as possible. Continue on with tightening your 13mm mounting nut. Once it feels as though that's bottomed out, go ahead and take hold of the terminal end, give it a wiggle, ensuring it's properly secured to the battery. Install your protective cover. Once again, this should slide over the entire thing. It looks as though our terminal end has been previously replaced. Now it's time for that negative terminal end. We'll bring this over and slide it right along the top of the battery terminal. Press it down onto the battery as far as possible and tighten the 13mm nut. Double check, making sure each one of these is properly secured. Okay friend, we finished the installation of our vehicle's battery. At this point, you can go ahead and close the hood and start the vehicle. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.